Ah, shit, this thing's off. Sorry. No, I would never do that, Ipsy. I am not, I have no idea what you're talking about, honestly. Just the, I am honestly offended by you suggesting that I would do something as stupid as that. I would never. Hope you're having a nice day, Ipsy. Welcome to the stream. Today we're now continuing our on yesterday's frog witch piece for my friend Celtis. Today we're gonna get back on the coloring. Forgot to note when I ate. I'm going to say it was 22. I have not had dinner myself, so hope yours was good. Mm. Been a bit under the weather, which has thrown my sleep. So this was, oh, this was breakfast. Holy shit! That's 22. Whoa. Yeah. Um. Hopefully you're not starving yourself, cause I know that's something that I've been doing a bit recently. And I hope you feel better soon. Sorry you're feeling under the weather, my dude. Mm. Mhm. I'm basically out of food, so I hope I can make it to the store when they open in the morning. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hope you can get some. Creepy. Of course, it's snowing now. I'm going to be below freezing in the morning. Oh no. Oh no, no. I'm sorry. See, that's tragic. Mm. What I'm not sure here, because I've never really done an artwork with this style where like the characters interacting like this. Um, and they're like in the same, or like touching each other like that. I'm not sure if it'll be easier to keep them as separate. Oh, to keep them separate or to make them the same. So I am thinking that I should probably keep them separate. Life is pain, princess. Anyone who tells you different is selling something. It is sad. Are you separating them onto different layers? Yeah, that's a plan. I probably should have done that before filling in stuff. Because then I wouldn't have to. I don't have to do it twice, but it shouldn't be. It's rather easy. It won't be a hassle, not really. Now I want to take this one. Usually, wait, do I want? Okay. I want to have a version. Damn it. Actually, wait. How is it that you? I always forget how to do this. Oh, I'll just do that, I guess. No, that's not what I'm saying. I forget how is it that you select everything outside of your selection. I hope I don't have to shovel in the morning. It doesn't sound fun. It's okay. I guess I'll deal with this later. Okay. And I guess it's here. That's like the. Oh wait. We have this here. That here and that here. Oh, okay. No, cool. It would have worked. Or would I have that one? That and this one's gonna be. Where is it? Where's my name? Wait, what? Wait, what? There you go. Oh, it didn't work the first time I double clicked in it, so I thought I was being dumb and I had to right click. Like that. Like I said. Fuchsia. Fuchsia. Down caps lock. And then but I haven't touched CSP since my depression is a motherfucker. I'm sorry. Put it in there. No. Gonna like just concentrate on Fuchsia for now, I think. What I do want to do, though, I forgot to do for the line art is here. Oh no, they disconnects. Ah, sorry. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I genuinely don't know why it happens now. I think it might just be like my internet being bad in general. But like these last couple months of streaming, it's been disconnecting so much more than it used to. And it's weird because I I've messed around with the settings and nothing really seems to like change it. And like the drop, there's like no dropped frames. There's no um like the network. It says it's fine on my end. Like the Twitch oh hey Christian, the Twitch stuff says it's fine. I generally don't know why it happens. Holy shit, you want me to drown? Hey Nila. Oh my god. Christian, I'm gonna die from overhydration. My my liver isn't gonna be able to keep up or something. Team Brown, gotta stay healthy. Thanks for looking out for me. Where's my razor? Bit more. Kidney function check. A kidney function check. No, I'm poor. No more points. Good for me. No, make sure they're still working. Holy shit! Now I'm burping. Too much water. Now I know how Akumel feels. Or Emily also burp some water. Shouldn't shout out to Andy's kidneys. Shout out to my kidneys. So kidneys. Shout out to kidneys. I know you down from Wiggle. Yes, she is indeed the legendary Omegle girl. Okay. Wait, I need a copy of this later. Here and there. I'm officially titled Omegle Girl. I witnessed history. You did, you did. You're one of the lucky few who were there that night. The night for the history books. You want? Ah, shit. There you go. And push-ups. Okay. Celtis shirt. Shout out to Celtis. Easy. Welcome back, my dude. Sorry for taking. Oh, I'm gonna put you back. Sorry for taking slightly longer. I think I misspelled it the first time. Thanks for the unban. Of course, of course. So what am I drawing? It's a gift for my friend Emily. Give me a second, I'll show you. So let me get these lines. Let's move the mic. I don't know if it should be in frame or not. Oh yeah, but since there's more people here today than there was yesterday. New mic. Okay, so yeah, this is my friend Emily. That's her character, Frog Witch, because Emily really likes frogs, so she made like a frog themed witch character, and yeah, it's a gift I'm making for her. Hey, what's up, Kyo? Wow, Andy, why do you have to flex so hard on us? Welcome to the stream, Kyo. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. That's what I've been working on for a couple days. I've been taking my time with this one, honestly. I probably should have started coloring a couple days ago, but I'm here, still working on line art. That's pretty cool. Thank you, thank you. I quite enjoy not having these in front of my face all the time. And actually being able to speak when I like stand away. Looks like it'll take a while longer. Yeah. Hopefully we should get to shading and coloring tonight. But yeah, it'll probably still take a week or two if I work consistently, because God knows I haven't been working consistently lately. I kind of didn't like touch my my drawing tablet for like a week there. Nah, I don't think we can shout out that person. I'm not sure if they exist. No, no such thing. Hmm. Okay, that's um oop, you and now you so for here we're gonna actually not have to close some. Okay, first of all, these flash go here. Have to close some lines. Wait, now that I think about it, have they removed Pog yet? Oh no, they have. Oh, that's sad. That's depressing. Oh no. But you know, I guess it's okay. It's just an emote. There's a lot more Pogs out there. Yeah, no more Pog. The death of a legend. I mean, I know like I forget his name. Like Pog's real name said some dumb shit, but like I don't know. I honestly, for the longest time, didn't even know Pog was based off of like a streamer because I don't really know. I don't really follow like big streamers to be honest. So, like, that's just me. But so I would have thought that Pog and like what's his name, like I forget, it starts with a G, were like different enough so that they wouldn't necessarily have to remove Pog just because of him. But I guess you know, I guess it's whatever. But yeah, Pog sucks. Yeah, you know it. Komodo hype. Komodo hype's the new shit. Pog is so 2020. Komodo shit is that. Pog is so 2000 and late. Komodo hype is so 3008. Yes, I just said that. There's some hot takes. A board game or something? I have no idea. A board game? Pog? No, Pog. I think you're thinking of Pogs. Pogs was a like these collectible like disc thingies from the 90s. And you'd like stack them and you'd throw like other thingy at the pugs, and then they'd like fall, and you'd get, and they're like this collectible thing, and that's pugs. Um, but then pug is like the emote. It's both things, or I guess the emote is pug champ, not pug. Do they have any New Year's resolutions? Good question. I mean, I want to try and get back into doing more traditional art, just for like out of fun and not just like for school. Cause right now I haven't really done much traditional art aside from like school stuff. I want to try and do some watercolor pieces. Um, I also want to try and do some more like animal paintings, cause you know me, I like animals. And I haven't really done any in the past, or at least not any like big ones. So I want to try doing that. Also like my art thingies. Um, like in regards of streaming, I don't know. I want to do another charity stream later on. I don't know what charity I do it on. Um, and the main reason why I haven't done it is because I don't really have any rewards to give right now. Cause I don't know. Maybe I could do like a commission, or like a free commission, a free. I don't know. Maybe I could print some art, send it to like people, like do an art raffle. Um, but I don't know how many people want to take commission from me, and I don't know how many people would turn up. But I do want to try to do my part and um do at least one charity stream, which I did one last year. That was, I guess, fun. Maybe you could try and do another 12-hour stream if as a reward, cause I definitely can't do a 24-hour one. I feel like to do a 24-hour one, I'd have to like be on like my own place, my own house. I definitely can't do that right now. But I can maybe do a 12-hour. I've done that before. I definitely need to like bring in at least one or two guests to do that, because I don't think I can stream for 12 hours by myself. Maybe we can do like some dumb stuff like, hey, if we get like $100, I like cake. Maybe we can get like the sauce from like Hot Ones or something like that, and like a really hot sauce or something like that. I could do that. I'd be willing to do that. Um. No milk? Yeah, no milk, of course. We don't half-ass stuff here than the old channel. Even though it's like janky, this stream's like janky as fuck. So you could debatably you could say this whole stream is half-assed, but each their own. But yeah, of course, no milk. Um, like, as for other stuff, just that norm, like usual. Like I want to get back into working out, cause as I've told you before, I used to like work out a lot. I used to be like basically addicted to it. I haven't done it lately. I don't know. I just don't really want to go to the gym with like the current situation in general. I don't think it's much of a good idea in general. But maybe I will. Soon. Um, I know, just making it through school. I still have no idea what I want to do for college and all that stuff. So figuring that out. You guys got any resolutions? You know what might help? It's you want to make sure there are like no holes. Okay, I don't see any. Sleep more. Need to get back into regular schedule. Same. That's kind of like just my regular state of being though. That's just me. I like staying up, but I don't. But I wake up at other afternoon. Oh yeah, that sucks. I was doing that for a while, like where I was basically not really seeing sunlight. And then it's weird because I went from doing that, like basically going entire days without seeing sunlight, to like suddenly my body just like went crazy and I was waking up at 6 a.m. on the dot, no matter like how early or how late I went to sleep the other day. And I just couldn't go back to sleep. I don't know why. And it was like that for like a couple weeks. That sucked. Um. Oh, is that a? Of course, the. Let's check underneath the line art. Okay. Like saying, or my dad wakes me up earlier because he doesn't want me to sleep too late. Um, I might, and this is like a big like 100% might. This isn't like a promise or anything, right? But I might open commissions at some point this year just because I want to experiment with that and like not too many of them. I'll do like I don't know like 3 or 4, something like that, and probably not very expensive because I don't think many people are gonna and many people interested in my commissions. But I just want to try it out. I just want to see how it goes. Um, Open commissions, basically people pay me to draw stuff for them. Oh, nice. Yep. Which is kind of scary, but I feel like I have to do it at some point. Um, if I want to grow, I guess. I mean, it's not like I've never done them, right? But I've just never, I guess, made um like public ones. It kind of does like a little bit of everything. Yeah, exactly. It's just kind of like the ones that I've done in the past. Um, I don't know, like a friend asks me to like, hey, can you do my homework, my art homework, or like, hey, I've always wanted somebody to draw me. Can you do it for me? I don't really know any other artists, so that's like basically all the commissions I've ever done. People asking me to do stuff like coming to ask me to do them for them. Um, so I don't know how to like market it or that kind of stuff, but you know, I have friends that live off of that, so and they'll give me advice. Hopefully. Save. Hey, thank you. I also like not having to mute my mic every time I drink. Can you hear it? Can you guys hear that? Huh. Does it have noise canceling? I mean, so this thingy over here that kind of helps with some noises, like keep some noises from being caught by the mic. Um, but the noise canceling itself comes um from a filter you can apply to it. So you can apply filters to change the sound of the mic, and that's kind of like what it helps with it. So it only catches noises. So what I have right now is a compressor, a noise suppression, and a noise gate. And basically what that does is it keeps like background noise, doesn't catch background noise. The noise gate makes it so that only it only catches no sounds between certain decibel levels. Um and yeah, yeah. I mean you can do that with basically any mic if you have the software for it. But I mean there wasn't really a point doing it with this mic because we're doing it too much. Because you know this, I guess this one's just like not really of that high quality compared to that one, so you know it wouldn't make that much of a difference. I don't think so. So I didn't really use many filters with this one. But just in general, I'm bad at audio stuff. So if you want to ask somebody about audio, I'm not your guy. It is definitely not my expertise. Nice hand. Thank you. I've been actually really happy because people have been complimenting my hands lately. That sounds like a hand model now. But um my my friend Emily, like the creator of Frogwitch, she she complimented me on a hand I did for actually for Nila's portrait, which made me really happy because she's like my favorite artist in the world. So that's that's really really meaningful coming from her. Let's see, we can fix that later. I've tried to draw hands and it's pretty hard. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, my dude. Uh, I'm gonna bring up. Let's see. Another artwork of Fuchsia, because I don't know why I like keeping Fuchsia's colors as consistent as I can whenever I draw her. I'm just gonna color pick from an older one. That's usually what I do for her. So here we're gonna need that and that. So a technique where you draw the bones first and then the skin. Put it up. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Because a lot of artists kind of forget about, I guess, bones. I think you know, a lot of people just tend to like focus on like, I don't know, muscles and muscle placement and all that stuff, but you know, bones are pretty important. They give you like structure just as much as like um your muscles would. And you know, it's important to study up on the skeletal system just as much as the muscular as the muscles. um and yeah, and generally what you want to do is like just break it down into like simple shapes. So I guess, let's see if we can kind of look at what I did here. Nah. Okay, so this is kind of like my base sketch. This is what I always begin with every time I draw a person, right? Um, I kind of like draw like a rib cage, then here kind of like a pelvis with like two ovals, and here's where the shoulders go, and just like a spine. And generally, what I'll do is, let's see, they have a nah. You know what I'll do is that I try to connect um these ovals to like the rib cage, and there's a couple intricacies in there when which like to getting kind of like that shape right for like that torso and all that stuff, where you like really benefit from like studying the muscles. um but usually I tend to do it where this point is where like the leg begins, and so like from here down, that's leg, that's leg, that's leg, and then here this is like the torso, or like the stomach, whatever. um so you know, a lot of art is just like finding a simple shapes in like complicated, like getting complicated shapes and simplifying them into simpler ones. I think that's an important skill, which a lot of people I guess don't appreciate like cartoon artists as much. So like stuff like you know, Adventure Time, the characters are like super simple. um right, they're like super simple shapes, they're like ovals and squares and stuff like that. But there's a reason, and a lot of like starting artists that do like stuff that's more like stylized, I guess, tend to, because they're doing like anime or like cartoonish stuff, they think like, okay, I don't really have to study anatomy as much because my stuff's so stylized. But like, I mean, all of that stylization is still based upon reality, so it's important to study like the bones and muscles, the anatomy, just as much. Studying realism, it's important. And you know, with like those cartoons like Adventure Time, stuff like that, that have like really like um like really simple designs or really stylized designs, so even then that's still based on reality to a certain extent. It still takes some knowledge of anatomy to get things right, to get the characters moving. in convincing ways, even if the movements might not always be anatomically correct. You know, you've got to know the rules so you can break the rules, I guess. But for hands here, what I usually will do, and I don't think I have a version where you can really see it, but usually what I'll do is I have this shape, right? That's kind of like the shape of the palm of the hand, and then kind of like the thumb has like a thing here, and then it'll like come out of that, and then the fingers come out of here, and I try to just simplify it as much as I can, and then once I have like that really simple shape, I'll try to like get like the more organic shapes out of it, the more like realistic looking hands out of that, I guess. Yeah, that's my art tip of the day, I guess. Um, and yeah, you just generally want to study as much as you can. And a lot of like a really helpful piece of advice that I kind of like learned a couple like last year, I guess, is painting. And I think if you've been in the internet, or at least in the art side of the internet for long enough, you'll have heard of this at least once. But like the idea of painting like a sculpture, right? So instead of like looking for like lines or like shapes, you want to look for what's it called, for surfaces. You want to look for edges. You want to look for planes. That's the word I'm looking for. um and I forget what it's called. Let me head plane here. I forget what it's called, but and I think I've shown you this before. But this head is a great way to study, and kind of like a really good example of what I mean when I say like painting, with like painting like sculpture, because in here, you know, this kind of like this model, this head painting or head model or whatever, is specifically meant to like showcase like really exaggerated versions of like the planes of the head, and that's kind of like what you want to do when you like paint. At least for people, that's, I find that really helpful, looking for planes, especially more than for drawing, more like it's more like for coloring in my opinion, and a lot for lighting. It's very useful for lighting, because it kind of like helps you, because you know it's easier to to shade or to color a flat surface than to uh do a like something that's curved or something that's, you know, wiggly or something like that, or like a weird shape. So why is it so long? So looking at like a complex shape and being able to find the like the planes um and the basic shapes like that is really useful. Paint like sculpture. Yay. I don't know what I'm saying. You probably shouldn't pay attention to me. I'm probably speaking out of my ass. But yeah, whatever. So yeah, let's just put down some base colors. Oh, sorry. Now this is the part that might take a while. Putting down base colors can be kind of annoying. And once we get this done, we can start rendering and start shading. I do like bring out as many features as I can, because you know she's my character. I like to keep her consistent. I'm still really happy with this. I feel like I haven't really used this style in recent years as much. It was like flatter, more graphic style. Um, but I honestly think this piece of fuchsia is probably like um the final form of that style. That and my headers piece. Okay, this is a slow part. You know what I should do? I should make a panel with like art resources. That's something that a couple artists I've seen where they'll have, or like art streamers where they have a panel with just like links to YouTube videos and resources. I think that's pretty nice. I've never really gone through many of those. But I know a few YouTubers and websites that are really useful for learning to draw and practicing and all that stuff. So I should do one of those. Shoutouts to my boy Muhammad Akbari. He is such a talented painter. I love his work. He's one of my favorite artists, and I've learned so much from him. And also like Ethan Becker. I like Ethan Becker. I genuinely, truthfully, 100% agree that he is the PewDiePie of art YouTube. I'd love to meet them. I wonder if any. I could 100% see like Emily or David knowing them. I have to ask. Actually, probably Josh knows him. Shoutouts to Ergo Josh. I think that's how his thing is. No? Ergo Josh. No, it's. Shoutouts to Josh. Another great artist. Great art YouTuber. Makes some really informative videos. Hey, Harambino, welcome to the stream, my dude. How's it going? We are working on a piece for. Is it on? For Emily, for her frog witchy. It's good being lazy. Oops. I'm glad you're having a nice day. Nice, thank you. Nice seeing you around, my dude. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoy the stream. The line work is so much clearer now, feels good, man. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Which is weird, because I tend to remove the line art from all my artworks now. Let's see here. is still good. Thank you, thank you. Marce, hi. See, I remove the. I've been moving towards a more black to white stuff. I'm glad you think it's good. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Much love. Also, that's my sister, Marcy, right there. That's my sister. And also my chat. I forgot to fix the thing where it won't go to the end of the chat box. That's annoying. Oh, but yeah, if there's any artists, like, after this, all this art talk, if there's any artists in chat who would like to plug their socials or show off some work, you're totally welcome to. Ooh, I love this. I love this piece. So good. Hollow Knight, amazing game. This overall theme is such a throwback. Like, I've spent so many times, like so many hours on Twilight Princess, just riding around one end of Hyrule to the other, listening to this. Yes. Huh? What's wrong? That's my sister, or as I guess you following CJ's naming convention. That's AJ. Yeah, that's AJ. You need to start again. Starting is the hardest part. Ah, yes, I agree. Starting so is the hardest part. But once you get it past the beginning, you um, it's downhill from there. Once you start, you. Why do I keep clicking on that? Once you start, it's easy. You just ride. So, whatever. He tries to cheat. What? That was a speedrun. It's not cheating. I mean, yeah, but it's yeah. I guess it's cheating, but that's the point of speedrunning like that. Speeding it as fast as you can. But yeah, for those who don't know in Breath of the Wild at the very beginning, there's a skip where you can use like a midna jump to jump over like a hill, and then you walk all the way through the forest, and you can get the Master Sword earlier, so you can basically skip like the first like 4 temples. Or did I say in Breath of the Wild I mean Twilight Princess? Sí, me di cuenta, Marcela. Oh no, did we disconnect? I didn't notice. I'm sorry, guys. See? See? I'll be right back, guys. Sorry for this. And sorry for the disconnect. It's been happening lately. I swear I've been trying to fix it. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you feel better soon, Nila. I'm sorry you're feeling under the weather. I'm trying to sleep early. Night night. Okay, Harbino, thanks for dropping by the stream. It was great seeing you today. And I hope you have a good night. Sweet dreams, my dude. I really like this take on the lawsuits theme. Why do they take drops like that? Seriously, I don't get it. It's usually perfect. It's like I have a high bitrate, and suddenly, and then it just goes back up again. Okay, there you go. We're back. Nice. Um, so I have to do a little bit of an executive decision here, I guess. I really hate. I'm sorry for that. I really hate to end it here because I'm honestly having fun tonight. Um, but we're having too many disconnects, and I don't know why. I don't. I think the internet's just shitty. have to go through settings again. I'll have to find out how to fix this. So we're gonna raid Emily. So yeah, let's save this. I'm gonna put a PNG of this on Discord. So if you guys want to have a closer look at it, you guys can join the Discord. We can hang out. Okay. Yes. And there it is. So yeah, we do movie nights every Friday on Discord. It's a fun time. Hopefully you guys make it. This week I'm not really sure what I'm watching, to be honest. But we're gonna decide tomorrow, I guess. So thanks to everybody who came. Sorry for all the disconnects. I honestly feel bad every time they happen. I absolutely hate having so many of them. Hopefully fine. I really hopefully can find a fix for this soon. But regardless, thank you all for sticking with me. Through the sucky stream. And I'll see you all next week on Sunday. It's gonna be our next stream. For now, we're gonna be rating my friend Celtis. She's an amazing artist, streamer, one of the greatest friends here on Twitch. Here's our raid call. So I'll see you all there, and good night, everybody.